Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your daily advice reading for February 17th, 2016. Okay, so thank you very much for being here with me and thank you for watching my videos. Welcome back to all my subscribers or regular viewers, and welcome to any new viewers I may have or new subscribers. Okay, so what we're doing in the daily readings, we're looking at the overall energy that we're dealing with on the specific date we're looking at, in this case February 17th, 2016. Okay, and what the general energy is that is surrounding us and how we can use that energy to our advantage. Okay, forewarned is forearmed. Okay, and wouldn't you believe it, we have the Judgment card again. So I think this is the third day in a row that it's shown up, and I think it was, if I remember correctly, first it was talking about self-assessment, then it was talking about assessing situations around us or people around us, their motives. Yesterday that was, and today it feels like self-assessment and forgiveness are coming through in our partnership relationships. Okay, so that may be a romantic partnership or it may be a work partnership. Okay, and there's a need for honesty and forgiveness in order to grow relationships closer and become wiser. Okay, so it was the card we had yesterday and the day before, so it makes sense that it's our first card today, telling us what the energy influencing our current situation is. Okay, and it is the Judgment card energy. So we have been doing a lot of assessments, a lot of reflection, self-reflection, self-assessments, analyzing partnerships, most of all in this particular reading. Okay, and commitments is coming through. Okay, so that may be commitment in a partnership, and can also be commitment to ourselves, or a commitment we make to a family member or even to a goal. Okay, so that's the energy we're coming from. Okay, it's an energy of the end of a cycle. When you stop, you look at it, you look at the good and the bad, what you've learned from that situation or that type of situation that's been cycling around you, how you have grown from it, or if there's anything that you need to learn still. Okay, if you're understanding how the situation affected you and the way you react and the way you relate to other people or other situations around you. Okay, so that's what we've been doing in the recent past, at least. Okay, past few days or a week or a couple of weeks maybe for some of us. Again, just please remember that these are very general readings, so we're looking at the overall energy, but it's not going to make sense to everybody. Okay, because it will influence us all differently. So yes, so we're coming from the energy of the Judgment card. Okay, we are passing judgment in the sense of judging a situation. It's not passing judgment in the sense of misjudging a person. Okay, or categorizing them as whatever. It's passing judgment in the sense of making an assessment, evaluating things. Okay, looking at how that situation or how that person has affected you, how you have changed because of it. Okay, or how your present situation is manifesting, is turning out because of the energy. Okay, of the Judgment card. Second card we have is the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is someone who's very thoughtful. As you can see, he is gazing into the horizon. He is collecting his thoughts, he or she. This is someone who is gathering information before they take action. Okay, we have the Page before the Knight. Okay, knights are all about action, And pages are young energy, yes. So they're trying to learn before they do anything, okay? Pages are also about communication. So it may be that today's a day of communication back and forth, okay? External communication as well as internal communication, okay? When you have conversations with yourself or your intuition is speaking to you, okay? The Page of Swords, the information that comes through, okay, with the Page of Swords may seem a bit harsh, and that is solely because this information is very honest. It can seem like it's brutally honest because it's not filtered. Okay, there's no filter, there's no holding back. This is genuine information, the purest information, in the sense that there is no manipulation of that information. Okay, there is no putting it in different angles in order to come across, you know, in order for it to come across in a different way. No sugarcoating it, okay, in order to protect anyone's feelings, spare anyone's feelings. This is pure, genuine information that you do need, okay? So just remember that. Don't jump to any conclusions today, okay, with the Judgment card. Stay in the present. Analyze the information you receive. Take it in, okay? Process that information. Don't run away from it, definitely not. So it seems like this is a day when you will receive a lot of communications, a lot of information coming your way. Some of it may seem harsh, some of it may seem hurtful even. Don't take it personally, okay? Just remember that this is honest information, honest communication, and it is not meant to hurt you, it is meant to help you, okay? It doesn't matter that, or try to look past the fact that it's not particularly filtered or particularly made to sound in a very kind or polite way, okay? Try to remove emotions from it, okay? Because the Page of Swords also calls for you to do exactly that, to receive information without attaching emotion to it, okay? So don't process it through your emotions or through your what your ego is telling you, okay? Any kind of pride or any kind of image you may have to keep up, any kind of fear you may have, or any kind of wish for you to be a certain way, okay, that you may have. Don't try to process anything through that. Try to be completely objective, okay, detached from emotions completely, because you need to process this information correctly in order for it to help you, okay? And that is exactly that. Processing it correctly means being open to it, being open to receiving this information, even if it's in the form of criticism maybe, okay? Even if someone is just, it looks like they're just trying to hurt you, okay? Go past that and look at the message. There will be some truth in it, okay? A grain of truth. And I'm sure it will ring a bell with you, okay, when you hear the message. It's something that may seem hurtful, but that's just because the first it goes through your ego, okay, through the filter of your ego, and that's why you may feel hurt. But try to move past it, keep with it, okay? Keep analyzing that information, process it, you know, on a rational, logical level, and it will bring you growth, okay? And personal empowerment. It really feels like it's gonna really help you, okay? With any kind of misconceived ideas, misconceived? I don't know what that is. Any kind of preconceived idea, any kind of processing errors, if that makes sense to anyone, any kind of preconceived notions you may have about yourself or the people around you or the world or any kind of other situation, okay? I feel like it will clear that up for you to the point where you see what you need to do very clearly, okay? And the last card we have is the Empress card. And this is a number 2 card, okay? It's this, well, it's the third major arcana in the deck, but it's number 2. because the major arcana start from 0. So this is talking about partnerships in our lives, or commitments we make in our lives to ourselves or to other people. This is also talking about balance. This is a card that talks about gaining wisdom, gaining knowledge, evolving spiritually, growing, okay, into your personal power. This is again telling you to listen to your intuition today. That will help you a lot. The thing with the High Priestess card, you're going to have, again, a lot of communication coming your way, okay? And it's important that you stay balanced, that you stay between the extremes, okay? So don't allow your emotions to take you all over the place when you receive this information, okay? If you're rational and logical, then you will be balanced in processing this information. And I feel like for some of us, this has to do with this information that we receive will shed new light on ourselves, the way we view ourselves. If we've been holding ourselves back in any kind of situation, any kind of self-sabotage is going to come to light. Okay, it will make sense to you why you do certain things or why you choose not to do certain things. Okay, and for others, this will shine light upon significant partnerships in your life. Okay, for some, this is going to be romantic partnerships. This is really taking a step back and looking at that relationship, because maybe lately you haven't been very happy with it, or maybe lately you've been very confused and you're not sure what's going on anymore, or which way you're going, or what you should do next. Okay, so this information is coming in to clear all that up. Okay, and provided, again, you process this information correctly, you allow it to come to you and you process it on a logical level, not through your ego or through your emotions and fears and doubts and all of that, then it will strengthen your partnership, because it will reveal to you, okay, that either that this partnership is actually a very good partnership for you, a very solid partnership, okay, and you should trust this person and you should invest in this relationship because it will take you, to happiness. Or it will reveal to you that maybe you have idealized this relationship or romanticized it, but that maybe the person that you're interested in is not exactly the best person for you, that maybe they cannot make you happy, they cannot give you what you need, okay? And that's okay, because now you know that, so you can move on and look for the person you are meant to be with and the person who can make you happy, and you them, okay? It's just an example. I'm not saying anyone's going to be breaking up today or whatever. I'm just trying to give you an idea of how the energy may play out, okay, in your day-to-day lives, okay? So the overall message is you're going to have communication coming your way. It may not be pretty, okay, may not be wrapped in a coat of sugar, but don't allow it to make you feel hurt and therefore dismiss it. Look at it, okay, stick with it. I'm really focusing on the angel's eyes. They're wide open, okay? They're wide open, and her hands are up in the sky, and the palms of her hands are I think, yeah, are open, so that is open to receiving, okay? And she may tend to protect herself. The first reflex may be to protect herself with this, placing this arm, on her forehead. But this one is really open. So I feel like the energy is, you may feel like you need to protect yourself from this person who may seem to, hurt you with this information or the things that they're saying. But be open to it, okay? Go past that. Look at the message and just process the information, okay? Because I really feel like this day is going to bring a lot of clarity to a lot of us. And this clarity is going to bring balance back into our life, okay? It will restore balance. especially when it comes to the way you connect to other people or your partnerships. Okay? It's a very powerful day. So definitely be balanced, okay? She is in between the light and the dark. Okay, she stands in between. She is in the middle of the extremes, okay? And that's where we need to be in order to process this information in a way that it helps us. And then we have 13, effort. And so this card again is telling us, make the effort. Don't run away. If something is hurtful, if someone's words are hurting you, don't run away. Don't dismiss them. Okay? Try to fight through it. Put in the effort and go to a rational, logical place. Remove emotions from the situation. Okay? It will be an effort. It's not easy to do. To get out of your head or get out of your emotions. It's not easy. Or, look past your ego. So, it's going to take some effort. But 1 + 3 is 4, and that talks about our foundations, the solid ground beneath our feet. Okay? So I really feel like if you do put in the effort to remain calm, logical, rational, be open to this information that you receive, it's not all going to be hurtful, obviously. Some, information is just going to be someone talking to you. But something rings a bell in that conversation, okay? And for others of us, it may be something stronger, something to take us back a little bit, okay? But if you make the effort to move past your first reaction, and you don't walk away, and you don't turn your back, and you don't dismiss that person or that situation or those words, then I really feel like it's going to bring a lot of clarity, okay? On why we do the things we do, why we don't do certain things, why we've been holding ourselves back, why our situation is not exactly what we'd like it to be, what our role is in that. Okay, who we can trust, who we can rely on, who we need to invest more time and effort with in the relationship with them, okay? And I really feel like you will feel, or we will all feel a lot more balanced and grounded and secure, confident by the end of the day, okay? So let me know how your day goes. Let me know how these cards play out for you. I do hope you have a wonderful, enlightening day, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Take care.